This isn't about discipline. It's not about self-control or willpower in the traditional sense. What you're facing is far more insidious. It's not weakness when you scroll for hours, binge watch until 3 a.m., or chase that next notification hit. That version of you isn't lazy. It's under attack. What you're experiencing is neurochemical warfare. There is a hidden system inside your brain, a deeply embedded, evolutionarily designed mechanism that governs what you chase, what you crave, and what you can't seem to let go of. This isn't just bad habits. It's sabotage, a carefully engineered loop of stimulus and reward wired directly into your nervous system, and its only mission? To keep you hooked. But here's the twist. True transformation doesn't come from fighting those urges. It doesn't come from resisting temptation or white-knuckling your way through withdrawal. Real change happens when you don't just fight the system, you rewrite it. When you dismantle the trap, when you become the one holding the code, the drug dealer in your brain. Dopamine's betrayal. Before you ever touched a screen, a substance, or even developed a habit, you were already ambushed. You didn't notice it. No one warned you. But inside your own skull, a biochemical cartel has been running the show from the shadows. That cartel is dopamine. Most people think dopamine is the pleasure chemical. It's not. Dopamine doesn't reward you with pleasure. It motivates you with anticipation. It isn't about feeling good. It's about chasing what might make you feel good. That's the betrayal. Every ping, every like, every message notification, you're not reacting to reward. You're reacting to uncertainty. Your brain is addicted to maybe. Maybe this message will change everything. Maybe this scroll will distract me. Maybe this video will fix how I feel. The more unpredictable the reward, the stronger the dopamine surge. That unpredictability is no accident. It's a hook, a slot machine built into your brain. And here's the cruel irony. The moment you try to resist, you think you're taking back control. But you're not. You're playing their game. You're caught in their loop. Every bit of agony, every tug of war inside your mind, that's not you fighting back. That's the system functioning exactly as designed. Your willpower isn't freedom. It's just another product, another illusion, another transaction with the dealer, the neurochemical ghost, disappearing from the loop. What does a person look like when they've beaten the system? It's not the addict sweating in detox. It's not the disciplined warrior tracking every screen time minute. It's the ghost. The ghost doesn't fight temptation. He vanishes from it, not through sheer will, but by rewiring his mind's predictive model. He doesn't quit the drug. He becomes invisible to the craving. Here's how. Overexposure to a reward drains its power. But the reason you keep coming back isn't because the reward is still good. It's because your brain has been tricked into thinking it's scarce, that you're just one hit away. One more scroll, one more cookie, one more episode. But the ghost doesn't negotiate. He doesn't try to cut back. He deletes the app, not from his phone, but from his reward circuitry. And how does he do it? Not by abstaining, but by creating strategic silence, by replacing stimulation with stillness, by starving the loop, fasting from attention, withdrawing without warning, interrupting the algorithm until it forgets how to find you. You see, your brain is a slot machine you never signed up to build. The house always wins, unless you become the architect of the randomness. Choose unpredictability, delay gratification, reward effort instead of outcome. The moment you stop seeking certainty and start creating surprise, you hijack the system. You become the one who pulls the lever. The sovereign reward system. Addiction as a choice. Let's be clear. Weakness isn't when you relapse. It's when you believe you need the thing that hurt you. True sovereignty begins when you realize kings don't crave, ghosts don't withdraw, and hybrids, they don't consume, they generate. They manufacture internal rewards that no dealer, no substance, no algorithm can ever compete with. So how do you start? You flip the reward system inside your brain. You redefine dopamine. Make discomfort your stimulant. Let cold showers replace sugar. Let boredom become your creative well. Let writing, running, or sitting in silence replace the chase for artificial highs. Every time your brain screams for a shortcut, command it to do the opposite. Want that dopamine hit? Then sprint. Want to scroll? Then write. Want to consume? Then create. That's not punishment. That's how you bankrupt the dealer. You're not avoiding your cravings. You're converting them into discipline. And beneath it all lies the deepest truth. Addiction isn't just a chemical trap. It's a reflection of an inner void. The more you fill that void with purpose, the less appealing any external reward becomes. Withdraw not from the world, but from the need to be validated by it. When you do that, your silence becomes the antidote. Your stillness becomes your power. Your presence becomes the only reward that matters. The invitation to rewire, becoming the source. They want you addicted, not just to substances or screens, but to distraction, to validation, to false urgency. They profit off your compulsions. But you're not just another consumer. You're a system cracker, a neurohacker, a sovereign. You can detonate the triggers, disrupt the cycle, and rewrite the code of your own reward system. Delete what owns you. Break the feedback loop. Become untraceable to the algorithm. While the rest of the world is stuck in a loop, chasing likes, clout, comfort, you'll be building something real, not just freedom from addiction, but sovereignty over yourself. The rest will keep chasing the next hit. You'll become the source. You'll become the ghost, the king, the hybrid. And one day, when they come looking, when the algorithm tries to bait you, hook you, reel you back in, it won't find you because you moved before they could patch the exploit. This is not just a mindset shift. It's a biological revolution, a rebellion in the neural trenches of your own brain. And you don't win it by resisting harder. You win by rebuilding the battlefield, redefining what it means to feel alive. And it all starts when you realize the system wasn't built for you, but you were built to break it.